Hi guys, here's Riccardo Fasoli with another YouTube video, and today we speak about B-rolls.
We could be everywhere else, but today Lake Como is surrounding your big day.
So B-rolls, first of all, it's for who is shooting films based on the story, so based on a kind of storytelling or on a kind of telling an emotion or something like this. Because if you are shooting based on the music, so if the most important is to fill the music up with your footage, this kind of video it isn't so interesting for you, because actually all the shots they are B-roll in that case, or A-roll. But for who is doing films similar to what we are doing, or they are interested to make more videos like what we are doing, the B-rolls element is really important. So what are the B-rolls? Well, the B-rolls, it's that they are all that kind of footage that helps you to fill up your timeline. They are all that footage that helps you to connect moments, or to hide a mistake, or to hide camera movements, or to hide missing stuff. So B-rolls, they are all this stuff, and they are also the kind of colorful and what makes the film more interesting. I know that when you started to shoot wedding films, the focus it's every time on the action. So the preparation of the bride. Or only the bride, for example, and only moments around the bride, or getting details of what she has there. And every time you come back at home and you have only footage of people. I don't find that is wrong to have something like this, but if you want to create a film that has an interest, that create an interest, that is beautiful to watch, you should care a lot about shooting B-rolls. So today we are going to we have a free day, so a little bit of relax, but at the same time we take our camera to make some B-rolls, and in this case also to vlogging. So it's really important to get some B-rolls of the place, because you have to think that the elopement that we done, it's from a couple coming from another place, and it's quite important to have the vibes of the place where they decided to make their wedding. So not only the location, not only the couple, but also the vibe of the place. So it means to see a little bit the colors, the some corner people, so to understand a little bit where we are. And a lot of stairs again. So actually, when you are filming on the wedding day, it's a little bit how you have to think that you should describe that day with writing a book, or so writing a book is the best example. How you would describe that moment with writing a book? Probably there will be a lot of details about a lot of stuff. What kind of weather there is, where we are, what kind of people or what kind of noise we are hearing. All this stuff, they should be described in somehow. And you can describe them with shooting B-rolls. To shoot the footage of the trees, the wind, how is strong, the clouds, creating time lapse, or watching details of the furniture, or everything actually. When I'm on the wedding day, I shoot really a lot. I have a lot of footage, and every time I come back at home and I feel, oh, I missed something. And the B-roll, are all the elements that helps you to connect all the moments in the timeline. Sometimes the B-roll you can create it also with finding another perspective on a moment, creating a kind of sequences on something. These are all things that helps to create good B-rolls. The B-rolls were really important. I'm doing a video only about B-rolls because I find it really important that you take the time for the B-roll. And you can think about different kind of B-roll. There are the fixed footage, but they are almost like a photo. I know videographers that they are shooting a photo sometimes and they add it in the video like it's a video, but they are doing a really fast photo. You should try to think about movement also with the you can implement movement into the B-rolls. The B-rolls, it could be also to show the location or to show the ceremony setting, and remember the kind of movement that you are doing on the footage. It should represent the moment on the film in that way. So every time when you are shooting, make it one steady, one with a little bit of movement, one that is a little bit of pan or a kind of tracking movement. So a lot of possibility for every kind of footage. Sometimes I had to reverse a footage because I wanted that kind of image in that way. So, for example, in the film of Positano, there I had a gimbal shot going forward, but in the film I wanted to have the feeling to going back, because it was like a cut from the dancing moment that it was happening later to a moment of describing the day, and so I wanted to have the feeling to going back, and that B-roll I reverse it to have that kind of feeling.
Well, buongiorno everyone, and welcome. Pretty amazing, hey?
So, B-rolls, they are really, really, really important. Don't forget about them and spend time to capture B-rolls. I hope that was useful. If you have other question, just write here. I love to talk about B-rolls. I could spend hours, and maybe I will show you much more example in a future video where I can a little bit more speaking about different kind of moments and B-rolls in the storytelling of the film. I will do my best to explain you almost everything what we are doing here to create our films. So guys, if you like this stuff, if you find it interesting, I would be really happy if you subscribe. Will help me with my ego. And this video is not sponsored, so the only way for me to earn something with this, there are the link here down. But I'm really happy with a subscribe and a like button. So have a nice day and to the next video. Ciao!